Folks, it's Dave here from Dave Station VR, and I am finally getting a chance to check out The American Dream, which is came out at a very uh, relevant time, I think. It's kind of like a satire on American gun culture. Your hands are guns. You're born as a baby, and your hands are guns. You got to do all kinds of stuff. Haven't tried it yet, so let's get into it. This is giving me a little bit of a Rush of Blood vibe here. Sure, let's keep the subtitles on.
4 years ago, in the summer of 1949, a group of 9 respected companies came together to craft a vision of the future of America. They set upon themselves one key question: what makes America great? Is it the sweat of our brows? No. Is it the beautiful land upon which we built our homes? No.
Ooh, I like the confetti. I'm feeling
any
very patriotic.
man to achieve whatever he sets out to do, using the tools of his great nation.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to the American Dream.
Thanks, doggy.
My name is Buddy Washington.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
I will be your guide. We'll be
And I
going
think
on
this
a
game
trip
was
through
created
time
by
to
an
discover the
Australian
magnificent future
game developer,
that
which is
lies
kind of
ahead
interesting
for
because
you
they
and your guns. Soon you'll
went
learn
really
just
hard
how
on gun
guns will
control
be
and
able
kind
to
of
help you live
solved the
life
problem
to
as
the
far as
fullest.
gun violence in
And as
Australia.
a special
But
treat at the end of your tour, you'll get a sneak
we are not
peek
willing
into
to
the
try much
wondrous
over here.
gun factory of tomorrow. We began with humble gunsmiths toiling away in their workshops. But a much grander future is in store for us.
All right, let's get to it.
Press the green button in front of you, and we'll continue onward.
Please keep your guns in the cart at all times. Hey, Seraphim, how's it going?
Before we get started, we'll need to perform a brief questionnaire, a background check to gauge your eligibility to participate in the American Dream. Please select your gender.
Oh, I wonder how this is going to go. Should I pick female? I'm going to pick female and
Select
see
your
what
skin
happens.
tone.
Great.
Have you handled a firearm before?
No, I
Have you
haven't.
been convicted for any serious criminal offenses? Which
yet.
is your dominant hand? Are you currently on any terrorist watch lists?
I'm just going to say yes. I don't think I am, but...
Also, a word of warning. Please be aware of your surroundings while you experience the ride. You'll be waving
I think
your
the point
hands
is it
around
doesn't
a
matter
lot.
if you're
Best
on
not
a
to play next
terrorist
to an
watch
ancient
list or
Ming
not.
vase or a full coffee pot. We want you to have a safe and fun journey. Please enjoy this brief introductory video. The home. The busy centerpiece of American life. It's where you'll find a diligent wife tending to her family's needs. Take a peek inside.
I think they
You might
used this in
find
the
her preparing
trailers.
her
I feel like I've
husband's
seen this
favorite
before.
meal. Caring for their beautiful child. Or even taking a little extra time to make sure everything's nice and clean. Meanwhile, the husband is hard at work providing for his family. Whether he spends his days as a blue-collar worker in a bagel factory or as a young corporate manager on the rise, it's his job to bring home the bacon. On the weekends, husband does his part around the house as well. Managing finances, tending to the garden. And then finally settling down for some well-earned R&R. a delicious home-cooked meal. The kind of family everyone should aspire to be. With the kind of home everyone should want to have. This is the American dream. The perfect way of life.
The American Rifle Association. I guess they couldn't get away with actually saying the NRA. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, that was a great intro. I'm looking forward to this so far.
You may have noticed that you're carrying a pair of Carter 1912 single-action semi-automatic pistols. From the battlefield to your back pocket, the Carter 1912 will be the tool of choice for all your everyday needs. Let's see how the baby of tomorrow will learn how to use their very first gun. Before you can use the gun, you'll have to load it. Move your right gun across onto the magazine. That's it. Nothing like the sweet sound of a magazine sliding into the gun. Now do the same with your left gun. Great job. You're now armed and ready. Baby's hungry. We need to let Mommy know. Knock on the door a few times to get her attention. You did it. Mommy's here and look what she has.
Oh, look. She's got a gun, too.
It's time for lunch. Open wide for the egg.
Oh, God, that's terrifying. Holy shit, no, don't shoot it into my mouth. Okay.
Yum,
Oof.
yum. Scrumbridge Farms cold-pressed coagulated baby feed is made from 90% high-fructose corn syrup and 20% horse meat.
Oh, I didn't know I was going to be having to eat off the tip of a gun. That's a little intimidating.
Baby's going to grow up big and strong in no time. Now it's time for a little quiz. We want to make sure baby is well educated as well as being a good shot. Which one of these is the triangle? Good job, kiddo. Which one of these is the color red? Well done. What does 2 plus 2 equal?
Seems like the tracking is pretty good on these.
Which one is your favorite animal?
Ooh, good question.
So that's your choice. Looks like you're out of bullets. Hit the orange buttons on the side of your cart to get more magazines. How many bullets are there?
Ooh, slow-mo.
Excellent. You're reloading like a champion now.
Ooh, how many bullets are in a Carter 1912 magazine? That's a good question. 10? Nope.
Try again. Correct. Who is your best friend? Excellent choice, my friend. Now let's learn how to aim our guns with a bit of target practice. A gun without aim is a dangerous thing, so make sure you know what you're shooting at. Shoot down each of the targets.
Get on there.
That's it. Keep shooting those targets. Oh. That tickles.
Ooh. I guess you can shoot everything.
That's it. Keep shooting those targets. That's it. Keep shooting those targets.
So many nice little touches in this game. I like the lullaby.
Those little ducklings are so cute. You should shoot
America
them.
the Beautiful.
Did you know you can also manually eject your magazines? Perfect for when you want full control over when to reload. To eject your magazine, press the highlighted button on your controller. That's the way I can already tell that baby's going to grow up to be a star soldier.
Get in there. Tactical.
You've now mastered the use of your trusty pistols. Remember to handle with care and use them responsibly. Safety first, kiddo. Now I know
I would never
it's
shoot a
fun
dog.
being a baby, but you'll only fit those diapers for so long. Let's move on. Oh, that tickles.
Hey, I got a complimentary membership. Complimentary
Press the
era
green
membership
button
at birth.
and let's continue our journey.
All right, let's go.
The perfect American family lives under 3 key pillars: love, pride, and guns. Let's take a look at these core values in action as a father bonds with his child. Hey, sport, let's play catch.
Do I just shoot him?
In the future, new technologies
okay.
will bring families closer together than ever
Can
before.
I just shoot it?
Smelly old baseball gloves will
Here
no
we
longer
go.
be handed down from parent to child like a decaying shackle to a primeval past. In the future, every good God-fearing patriot will get solid, refined, American blued steel, and 8 rounds of pure patriotism in each hand. Knock that one out of the park. What are the rules in zebra baseball? 3 strikes.
Oh my god. He's got real dad jokes.
Why is the baseball stadium the coolest place to be? Because it's full of parents. In order to properly bond with the American father, you must excel in at least one sport. Otherwise, you risk a lifetime of neglect, missed Little League games, and eventual abandonment. One sport. You might not see this one coming. Did you hear the joke about the baseball? It will leave you in stitches.
Oh god.
Wow.
I barely got it. Hey AJ, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing a little lunch break live stream, so this has got to be less than an hour because I'm on my lunch break right now, but just wanted to give it a shot.
I'll explain that one when you're older. Knock that one out of the park.
I'm liking it a lot so far, although it seems like the shooting is a little bit simplistic. Like, it's definitely very much about the satire and, like, the whole atmosphere here. The shooting isn't too in-depth yet, but it just started.
His paws made it tricky, though. How do you know the pitcher is sick? I like the feel of this. Strikes the ball.
But like I said, the tracking is really good. The shooting feels really good, too, which is kind of weird, because the whole game is about, you know, a satire of how much people love guns, but it does feel really good to shoot in this game. The slow-mo reload and stuff, it's pretty
It was
cool.
a sacred bonding experience to take children out hunting and teach them to use their first gun.
Oh, God.
However,
Oh, no.
since the children of the future will grow up with guns right from the moment of birth, family bonding can happen even
I don't think
earlier
they'd get it in
the
Congress.
safe environment of the home. Nice one, sport. 2 baseball players walk into a bar. But let's change things up. That's not a. You have no idea how much self-control it takes not to chase the
Whoa!
ball right now.
Right at me.
Did not see this one coming. Nice ball handling, kiddo. I just know you'll make a crack shot marksman when you're older. I guess the apple doesn't get shot down too far from the tree.
High five. You know, I think that's probably why they decided to release it at this time, because I hadn't heard, like, a specific release date for a while. It was sort of just to be announced, and then, you know, it's pretty relevant at this point, so...
Guns can create new, exciting experiences for the entire family unit.
I kind of get the feeling they they, made a point to get it out around this time, just so it was a little more, part of the conversation and stuff. Fathers pleased, one father pleased. Was never good at pleasing fathers in real life, so. Ooh, age 13. Oh, wow. So some of it is a little bit too on the nose, though, for right now. Like that little bit there. I don't know if you guys could read that text, but it was saying something about for the lonely, emotionally distraught teenager, a gun is his best friend. That does make me feel a little weird. Most of this was developed, obviously, before the recent gun stuff in America. So, not that it's a new thing, obviously, but... Oh, this is how I cleaned up my room.
Forget that, old relic. We live in a post-broom world. You don't need a broomstick when you have a boomstick. Instead of sweeping up like some kind of Neanderthal, use your guns to get Mom off our back. See all those items scattered on the ground?
Oh, I already did it, friend.
Oh,
I've already completed the whole mission, right? What else is there? Dude, I already did it. Did I do it too fast? What's the problem here? I think I got everything. What am I missing? The whole room is clean. Make the bed, I don't know.
Don't you point that thing at me.
What have I not yet cleaned up? Thank you, Seraphim. Now, what? It's all clean. What the fuck? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Knock on the door to tell her I'm all done? Ah, I gotta close them up. Close up the little dresser drawers. That looks nice.
That's called interior design.
Sorry, Mom, I'm trying to reload. Yeah, I got it. Thanks for the tip, though.
Curtains open and let in some fresh air.
Get in there.
This window would sure make a great sniping vantage point.
Oof.
Here at the American Dream, you can use your hard-earned dollars to try out the latest and greatest in firearms technology.
Yeah, I like this game. I like what they're going for, but I feel like sometimes they go a little too heavy-handed on it, and it's almost uncomfortable. If you live in America right now, I guess that's what the point of it is. But
and is still used to this day. While only capable of firing one shot at a time, what the Simpson lacks in rate of fire, it certainly makes up for in range. All this and more can be yours for the low price of $9.99. Sure, you could spend that
Seraphim,
money on candy.
I wish I could read your whole comments. I only get like the very beginning of each one.
That kills hundreds of innocent children every year. Hold up. Before you can purchase that gun, you'll need to pass the mandatory 3-day waiting period. Ha! Just kidding. In the future, we will have abolished all state and federal laws around new gun waiting periods. This means that all Americans will be able to get as many guns as they want, whenever they want. God forbid the government would make us wait to get our hands on something we were born to own. Congratulations! The Simpson rifle is yours. Pick it up with your dominant hand. Feels good, doesn't it? You'll also need an extra tool to operate the rifle.
This is really clever, though. You need a hand to operate it, so they put a hand on your gun, so you'd have a hand. Yeah, no, I can turn off the subtitles, actually. I thought they would be good, but they're kind of huge. They're kind of huge. Maybe I can... I don't know if I can... Oh, here's options. There we go. We'll turn them right off. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there is you can make them smaller. Hey, let's try making them smaller first. Maybe that'll be good.
Apparatus, allowing you to pick up and handle certain objects.
Nope, still pretty big. Alright, well, we will drop out the subtitles. Not a problem. Okay, I wasn't listening to what he was talking about.
You'll first need to cock the rifle. Use your hand gun to pull the bolt up and back. Once the rifle has been cocked, use your hand gun to pick up the magazine on the left-hand side of the cart and push it into the underside. Ah, the Kruger has jacked.
Okay, I've got it.
Good thing we strapped a hand to it so it can still have a use. Those Europeans just can't do anything without us. Height of the rifle. Great. Now push the bolt back into place, and you're good to go. Nice.
Push the bolt back? Okay.
You're locked
I
and
don't know
loaded.
how to actually use
Why
one
don't
of
we
these
give our new toy a whirl? Let's go over to the window and do some shooting. I think those targets just insulted your mother. What are you going to do about it? Ranging up to 2,850 yards, it's the perfect instrument for tasks that require a little more reach. This model is also equipped with a premium high-precision optical lens for greater firing accuracy. No target is going to escape your sights with this baby.
Okay, I'm not very good at doing
the
this.
Simpson must be cocked after each shot. Bullseye! Great shot, kiddo! Ha-ha! Great shot! Nicely done.
Oops, guess I couldn't get that one. Oh, more targets everywhere. This, as a satire, you know, it's not always hitting the notes that I want it to, but for the most part, I'm on board with it. The one thing I will say is that so far as a shooting game, it's pretty basic. I mean, this is just sort of a target practice. The first stage was sort of a target practice. So I don't know overall, like, if it becomes a gamey game at some point, or if this is just sort of a series of, you know, things for you to kind of sit through and lightly shoot, and mostly it's about the satire. That's kind of what it seems like. I'm a terrible shot with this thing. Okay. I feel like it'd be easier if I was standing, but the game seems to want you to sit for the most part. There we go. All right. God, I'm so shaky right now. All right, come on. Let's get through this thing. There we go.
It's your next-door neighbors, the Barrett twins. I've seen you looking wistfully towards your crush. Knock on the window of the one you like, and I'll show you how guns can help navigate the treacherous pathways of teenage romance.
Didn't I just knock on their window? I don't understand. Last time, you just shoot the window. Oh, will it not let me select the girl? Because I said I was a girl? Is that what's happening? It does, kind of, so far. I mean... What? I'm shooting at their windows. I'm not really sure what you want me to do here.
Taylor. She's a real cutie, isn't she? Looks like you got her attention. Are you sure that's the choice you want to go with? Excellent. Hey, is that Mr. Cinnamon? Get out of the way, you stupid cat.
Oh, do I have to shoot the... No, I'm not going to shoot the cat. I have to shoot the cat? What the fuck? Are you serious? All right.
And you can shoot to
yeah, sometimes this game I don't love. It's unnecessary to make you shoot a cat. Even if it's a little cardboard cutout. It's kind of ridiculous. What's up? I'm shooting. I'm always shooting.
Such a beautiful thing.
What is her question? Nice gun you have there. I use it to uphold justice. You know, you're right. Impressive. Know any jokes? I don't know. What guns do these use? I like any gun. God, I keep trying to reload and it points it back in my face. Don't like having guns pointed in my face. You're a good one. Want to go to the carnival? Hell yeah. See ya. Yeah, if you're looking for like a VR shooting gallery kind of game, you probably don't want to pick this one up. It's definitely it's pretty much all in service of the satire, which in some parts I like and in some parts I really am not on board with. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out here. But so far in terms of gameplay, there's not a whole lot. It's just, I don't know, a series of little stages where you do kind of one target practice thing a few times while they talk at you. It is an op-ed. And, you know, I agree with it, but at the same time, it can be a little bit overbearing, or a little bit, I don't know, it makes some poor decisions that I think push the wrong buttons, you know, and don't really get what they're going for.
Which is why you're going with Taylor to the Independence Day Carnival for your very first
Why am I just staring at this thing?
Look,
Let's open it up.
Now.
So
Oh, hello.
good to see you again.
A wide range
I've been
of
looking
activities
forward
for
to this
you
all
and Taylor
week.
to enjoy.
Let's go check out the target shooting.
Step up,
Hey,
pull
more
up,
target
come
shooting.
on, come on. Put your marksmanship to the test and win a prize for that special someone. You there.
God,
You
just let me
look
reload like a
crack
normal
shot.
person.
Come on down. The rules are simple. You have 5 shots to hit as many of the bottles as possible.
The immersion is good. The 3D depth is good. I
Catch?
think it looks really good.
So much fun.
It's very clean. I mean, everything is very, it's like a cardboard cutout, so there's not a whole lot of depth
Nice
in some of the stuff,
On to
but
the next round. Lovely shooting.
wait, how do I get rid of this one? Wait. Hold on. Can you not take this other one out while you get the... Did I mess up? Did I break the game? Get out of my hand. Okay, what? There we go. Jesus. That was weird.
You've sure got some stomping power. You're a regular keen eye.
I don't know, I think I can get these ones in the back. God, let me reload like a normal person. I have this thing that's like, anytime there's a VR game that makes you pump to reload, I feel like they always, I don't know, they don't get it right. It feels weird, and the gun ends up turning around on you.
You've sure got some stomping power.
God. Okay, so this part isn't even really fun. It's just kind of frustrating, and they're not even doing satire right now. They're just kind of, they put a bunch of bottles in front of me.
Ooh, almost got that one.
Okay, what are we looking for here? How am I almost finished? Ugh, this would be so much more fun with a regular, just gun that you didn't have to cock every time. Okay, all right. Can we get rid of this thing? I'm tired of this thing. Oh God. Fresh commies.
Hey, you there? Yes, that young patriot and your cute date. To play this game, you'll need to shoot the target and dunk our comrade here into the drink, thoroughly embarrassing him and ruining his reputation for being dry. Let's get to it. Capitally swine. This is a gross
jeez, come on, okay.
justice. That's how we do it in the West.
jeez.
When I get done, we all get done. Workers of the world, unite!
How many times is it going to take me to dunk this guy?
You will reap what you sow.
Ugh. Okay, the shooting isn't even fun anymore.
You will reap what you sow.
What is... Okay, Jesus.
Walk. You will reap what you sow.
Oh, get out of here. Okay, this is getting a little tedious. How long have I been playing, guys? How long is this stream in? Because, like I said, I can't play super long. I'm on my lunch break, so I might be getting towards the end of my current playthrough here, and then I'll finish it later and give you some thoughts on the full game. Because I doubt that it's any longer than like 2 or 3 games. Oh yeah, the messages are definitely mixed, for sure. It doesn't nail the tone that it's going for. And sometimes it's a little too... I don't know. Just a little too much.
Workers of the world, unite! Workers of the world, unite! Great job! He didn't know what hit him. You've earned yourself a prize.
I want the dolphin. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I wanted.
Oh, it's adorable.
I'm excited about this.
Thank you. Oh, I'm having such a wonderful time with you. I hope you're having fun too. Why don't we get some cotton candy?
Hey there! Here you'll get to use your gun to make your own candy floss, just like our ancestors made this country. Give your gun a few whirls in the drum.
Thanks, Seraphim. Alright, so...
That looks so yummy.
Give
Would
it a
you mind
spin.
if I had a taste?
Oh god, I'm gonna feed her cotton candy off the tip of my gun. So sometimes this is just a little much for me. Oh, jeez, okay. Alright. You want some more? Do you need more? I'm doing my best here. I'm getting the whole cotton candy.
That was delicious. Thank you.
Things seem to be
Can I eat
going
it?
well, champion.
Okay, I ate it.
Why don't we end this date with a bang? Every year on the 4th of July,
Hey, Will?
they just light up the sky with fireworks as a reflection of glorious America shining bright amongst the stars. And I assure you, it's no coincidence that the fireworks are loaded
Thanks,
with
Seraphim.
gunpowder. Our
We feel the same way about you. Every single one of us.
We're gonna celebrate with it too. I'll let you do the honors.
Okay, can I shoot the
Light
stuff
up
yet?
those fireworks, sit back and enjoy the show.
Not too bad. Just took some time on my lunch break to do a little stream of this new game, which is not so much a new game as like a series of really tedious shooting galleries with a lot of satire, political commentary, which I mostly agree with, but for some reason I can't really get on board with this thing overall. I thought I would be more into it. I don't know if you can hear me over the fireworks anyways.
To behold.
Wow. I've never seen anything so amazing. Does it really just make you appreciate the great society we live in?
Those are some loud-ass fireworks. I can't even hear the dog.
Thank you for today. I've had so much fun. You're very
I'm glad
sweet.
you're having fun.
Let's see each other again sometime.
I saw that there was like 20 games on sale, right?
You seem to be
That's pretty cool.
packing some heat for her, too.
This game is $20. I don't know how long it is, and I did not get a free copy of it, so I paid for this one myself. I should be better about stating when I do. I think you're supposed to, but most of the time I get free copies. Sometimes I gotta buy it. This time I bought it. It was $20. And I heard there was an issue with the pricing in the EU store that they were gonna fix.
Just as much
Hey,
as we
Milan
all love
Kuizinga.
America. For the next stage, we'll once again unholster our faithful Commodore
Yes.
1912
Can we get rid of
pistol.
these?
Grab them and we'll
Yeah. Okay, so this is the burger making scene. I've seen this one before.
The teenage years, a time of curiosity, discovery, and growth. It is at this right age that American boys and girls begin to enter the workforce and learn how to provide for themselves. In order to become productive members of society...
No, it's just the games. There's like 19 games that are on sale right now. I think they're calling it the Great Indoors sale.
That defines us as
oh, the gameplay is really meh. It's like little bits and pieces of other VR games put into stages where you don't really do much of anything. Each thing's got its own tutorial, and then you do it for a second, and then it's over. The rifle mechanics I didn't like at all. Alright, can we start?
Ensure that both sides of the patty are cooked evenly. However, you need to be careful not to leave them on the grill for too long, or else they could burn.
Okie dokie.
Our master burger artisan, Earl E. Bird, is on the other side of the grill, turning your patties into fast food masterpieces.
I got a penalty.
When frying a patty, you want it to be cooked just right. Not too raw, but not burnt either.
Okay, so this is just... They're kind of giving up the satire in this stage. It's just like... Oh, okay, well, there's a little bit of that, but... Just sort of like a lame... You know, one of those diner duo games, but... Yeah, this is tedious, and... You know, obviously it's not going to be developed out, it's just like a little mini-game. But, man, if you can get Archangel for $8, go buy that. Don't buy this for $20. Ooh, I really want to play Rick and Morty VR. That's coming out soon, right? April? Are we talking April for Rick and Morty VR?
Enters the body of the customer and then exits shortly afterwards at extreme velocity. Speedy day satisfaction is just a pull of the proverbial trigger away. The queue of burgers is getting long. Hit the order up button to tell Al to get those burgers moving.
Oh, Cool Painter is going to be great, hopefully. I mean, it looks like... What is that? Google Tilt Brush.
For you, but it's probably not good for that patty.
Okay, why am I doing this? This isn't even part of the gun control satire. It's still just... It's so one note. I get that you do everything with a gun, but, like... I'm tired of doing this stuff. I want some, like, something compelling gameplay-wise to do. I don't care if these burgers burn, honestly. And you don't win or lose. It seems like you just go forward and you get points, or you don't. Okay, get in there, you dummy.
Thank you for dining at Heston's Family Restaurant. Serving that sacred stuff to freedom's finest 24 grueling, sweaty hours a day. I can see my reflection in Earl's forehead. Slick.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind if I've shouted a couple times first.
Oh, man! I'm definitely getting fired! When frying a patty, you want it to be cooked just right. Not too raw, but not burnt either. When frying a patty, you want it to be cooked just right. Not too raw,
God, this is...
but not burnt either.
Gameplay-wise, Jesus, this is really, really not exciting.
Thank you for dining at Heston's Family Restaurant.
They could have gotten a lot more mileage out of this concept if they gamified it a little more. And came up with some other ideas, because there are already so many VR games in, you know, where you play with burgers and flip them around and stuff. But this is just like a really basic version of that idea. It's like a demo version of something like that. Yeah, it shouldn't be nearly as long as it is. It kind of overstays its welcome.
Hit the order up button to tell Al to get those burgers moving.
Alright. Get the burgers out of here, dude. Jeez, come on.
Not too raw, but not
You know, actually, I was looking forward to this game quite a bit. I thought it was going to be really good. I was thinking, you know, this is a timely satire, going to be an interesting statement, you know, on gun violence in America. I'm really disappointed with it. But, let's see. Rick and Morty is coming out soon. I guess they delayed Golem again, didn't they? I was looking forward to Golem, although I don't know much about it. I don't know. What do we have release dates for you? I need to check.
The queue of burgers is getting long.
God, I don't even want to play this game for 10 stages, Seraphim. That's too much. Like, this may be the rare game where it's too long for me to like it. Like, I'm like, I wish it was just an hour, 30 minutes, or something like that. I'd be having a better time playing it if I was drunk. That's pretty standard, though. Just can't do that on my lunch break. But I can come back actually after work and do another one here. Let's see what we think of the second half. Although I'm not super excited to play through it, but I suppose I will, since I paid for it. Yeah, I can't imagine that this is in any way entertaining. Like, how long is this fucking goddamn stage? Time's up! Yes! I made $1.12. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Windlands 2 is going to be great. When is that coming out? Does that have a release date?
Remember, in America, the keys to success,
I guess I'm the guy with the channel. I should know this stuff, right?
Big wad of cash and a big gun. You're most of the way there. So
I've been out of the loop for the last few days. It was my girlfriend's birthday over the weekend, so we've been
too bad for Earl,
celebrating. April 18th. Yeah, I'm ready.
He'll be getting some
See you later, folks. See you later, folks. I'm doing my best to make this entertaining, but it's very difficult. Prom.
Night.
Okay, the punch has been spiked. With freedom. I think I might cut it here at prom.
And the end of high school education.
I like the look of this prom, though. They did a really good job.
And become free
the
to
theme in here.
The
Like, the look of the game is great, but
the
game itself gets really old after a while.
We must remember that those freedoms weren't granted to us. They were won with American
And I'm
bravery,
taking off huge
steel,
points for making me shoot
and
at a cat
blood.
to move forward in the game. Like, don't make me shoot a cat. What the fuck's wrong with you? There's some things you can leave off the table, and that doesn't even add to the satire at all. I think it's supposed to be silly, but it wasn't silly. I don't know.
Bravely fought them off our sacred soil. It was pretty great, huh? Just like
okay, what are we doing here? Am I just listening to the dog talk? Am I gonna dance? I feel like I'm gonna make people dance by shooting at their
to fight
toes.
for your right to party.
Okay. So what are we doing here?
You invited your high school sweetheart, Taylor, to the prom.
Hey, Taylor.
And she said yes.
You had to.
From what I
It wouldn't let
hear,
you move forward
plenty
unless
of
you
other
did it.
boys asked her, but she chose you in the end.
Oh, hey there. Glad you could make it, partner.
And then
Okay, what time is
she
it?
is.
What time is it? Anybody know what time it
Isn't
is?
she beautiful?
Eastern time?
You look pretty dashing yourself, might I say. How about we
I don't
get
think that
a
clock up
photo
there is right.
of the lovely couple?
Okay, so I got maybe 5 minutes before I got to get back. So I
Give us
probably
your
won't be able to play
best
through this
action
stage.
Pose. 3, 2, 1. Say liberty.
Are they going to take a real picture of me? Do I get to see it?
Oh yes. Say
It is a
hello
little
to
disturbing,
my
yeah?
little friends. Meet the Gunnies.
Do I get to see the picture? What the hell are these guys? Oh my god, what the fuck are these guys? Whoa! Whoa! This game just took a turn. What? What the hell are these dudes? Get out of... Oh, you creepy guys! Get out of here, you creepy guys! What? I don't know. It doesn't have anything on it. Oh, I gotta shake
seems
it.
like the photo was too dark. Let's try that again with the flash. Give us
Oh god,
another
he's pointing a
pose.
fucking gun at me.
3,
Alright.
2, 1. Say
Alright.
overthrowing the tyrannical British hordes.
Okay, is this one gonna come out? I wasn't even doing a good pose because I couldn't pay attention. This guy was pointing a gun at me. And all these little guns are in my face. Who the fuck? What the fuck are these guys here for? Oh, jeez. Sorry. I tried to grab it.
Photo. You two just might make prom king and queen.
Hey, let's go dance.
God.
Taylor's calling you over to dance.
Never mind that you've never danced in your life.
With your guns
On the dance floor,
you're sure to blow away the crowd.
Alright, guys, I think with this I'm going to wrap it up. I'll play through the rest later and
Let's
give you
have
my
a
thoughts.
practice
I'm
round.
not sure if
Watch
I'll
her
stream it
and
or not.
mirror
Maybe I'll have
each
a
of
couple
her
drinks and
moves.
stream it, but...
Raise
Alright,
your
hold on.
left hand
Nope.
above your head.
Nope. We're not going any further. Alright, so what is that? 4 or 5 stages, something like that, maybe halfway through the game. First impressions. Wow, I was looking forward to this one, and I think they really kind of botched the implementation. Like, the game itself never is really fun. You always feel like... But you can see the tracking. Look how good this tracking is. Like, even in the menu, it's so responsive. The guns are, like, well implemented, but they don't give you anything fun to do with them. And then it's wrapped in this really heavy-handed satire that I agree with their point, but just the way they're doing it is a little much. And sometimes they really go off the mark. And it can be a little unnecessarily, like, disturbing in a way. So, yeah, I don't know. For $20, I would say definitely hold off on this one, unless it looks like something you love, or if this is your style of humor or something. I'm sure there are people out there who, you know, this hit the mark for them, but for me it didn't. So I will probably play the rest of it and give you my thoughts, but yeah, first impressions are not too great on this one. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, on my lunch break at work. I guess I didn't get to eat lunch, so I'm not eating lunch today, but thanks for watching, guys. And I will catch you later on. Get me out of this thing.